Hello, my name is Unknown Bread and welcome back to Definitely Not Fried Chicken. Where we left off before, we had built up our laundromat, our legitimate business in this cruel, cruel world, and then we were going to start making either another laundromat or a donut shop. Now I decided that I was just going to do a donut shop because it tastes a lot better than, you know, like Tide or Gain or laundry detergent. You know who I'm talking about. Anyways, I let the game run for a while so I could accrue up enough money in order to purchase the license and then be able to get us directly building the donut shop and maybe hire a worker or two. So let's start doing that. We're probably going to need a dining area, so we're not gonna make like a very large space. We're just going to make like a nice comfortable area. Okay, we need workers for this. We need one worker for the cashier, and then one for making the donuts. Alright, these people are on... Oh, Peasant 1 and Peasant 2 schedule won't work that well, because we need a different schedule for them. Donut Peasant. Man, this would be so much less complicated if I just, you know, dabbled in illegal businesses. But who wants to do that? Why would we ever be a bad noodle? I also did not take into account that they needed bathrooms. Okay, at least there's a staff toilet. Not really a staff breakout room for when they are not working, but they don't need that. They're gonna be too busy working, you know? We have lost quite a bit of money since starting this up. Who knows, maybe we'll actually be able to get some customers and change up the business hours. Well, we'll get to that point eventually where we can abuse our employees, but for now, we need people to actually enter the building, and in order to do that, I kinda need a door, which is entirely what I forgot to add. So yeah, we're gonna need that if we want to actually have this function well, and I forgot, I'm a terrible businessman, I forgot a counter with a flap so, you know, people can actually enter the area to work. Oh god, I'm terrible at this game. I don't even think there's a food shoot space anymore. I think they just have to hand it to the customers. I don't even have a cash register. What am I doing? I am a terrible employee. I'm a terrible owner. Laundromat, I got that. That is down. Like, look at these people. They live for this business. They put on a Santa costume every day, chicken costume, lobster costume, and people love it. What is it? He just left. What are you doing? Yeah, he's taking their order. Is this bugged? This might be bugged. I don't think anybody actually wants to go to the laundromat anymore. Everybody's just walking past it. No. Okay, yeah, something's not right. Like, the businesses, people aren't, like, actually talking to the cashiers. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Alright, does it work now? Okay. They don't have chocolate donuts. Is there a reason why we don't have chocolate donuts? This is ridiculous. Business license. Oh, yeah, we don't have the mixer for it. That means people can only get regular glazed donuts. It's like we're a knockoff of a Krispy Kreme. Okay, now we're actually making money again. That made me extremely worried. Alright, we need more money coming in. God, what kind of donuts do we have? We just have the normal glazed donuts. We don't even have glazed donuts, we just have donut. I don't think the donut shop's gonna do that well because we don't have anything for it. Manual glazer. Manual glazer. I'm starting to think that we actually don't need this kitchen to be as large as it is right now, so we're just going to make it a bit smaller. We'll just demolish this whole area. You know what? We're going to put the customer toilet right over here. Oops, that was demolished. Alright, I wonder if people can even... Okay, so it is accessible. It says that it is. This employee's happy enough. I mean, he's alive. That means something, right? How is our profits? Okay, so we actually made a profit. We didn't Well, we made a profit for the day. We didn't make any profit on the donut shop. Nobody bought from us because we really need to be able to make some chocolate donuts. Oh, this doesn't even, what? I guess it's the food chute that I'm missing. Like, people can't, deliver the food. But like, why does it take up space like this? Oh, what if instead we sell this counter and we put like the little food chute here? Okay, now I think they can actually deliver the food to people. We also really need an engineer soon. Like this machine's almost destroyed. Hello, Mr. Chicken. I'm going to follow you. Wait, what are the lobster and the chicken doing? Wait, do you live together? They live together! I didn't know that. Well, they did something together. You know what? I like learning about my employees. I had no idea that they lived together. Okay, they're actually delivering food now. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Everybody just wants drugs, apparently. This is a donut shop. Stop going to Dunkin' asking for weed. We still haven't sold anything here. If I had more variations of, like, donuts, it would probably be better. But I need a better license for it. We actually sold something. Oh my god. You, man in the red and blue shirt. There's going to be a special place for you in my heart. Our first actual customer. What a kind man. Is his brother going to... His brother even bought it too. See, these guys right here? My favorite. Who knows, maybe by the end of the day we'll actually be able to afford an engineer. How's this business? See, he's happy. I saw what you did with the chicken. I'd use another word, but I'm not allowed to use that word on YouTube. Yep, and our machines are broken. I might not have drugs, but I have donuts. Well, not that donut. That donut, yeah. Am I able to make this employee bathroom smaller? Alright, bathroom, small, and that's okay. Because now, very shortly, we can afford an engineer so we can... It's just so we can have soda. I needed to hire an engineer so we could have soda, because apparently if you have a machine run for 2 days, everything breaks. I feel like there probably could have been a better way to prepare for this than doing any of the things that I have done. At least the laundromat actually does well. That's a reliable business. We have definitely not made a profit. Wait, whose house is this? Wait, who's that person? Is the lobster cheating on their wife? Or is that the chicken's wife? I think we just developed a scandal. And these people, they have no idea. I think it's time to hire an engineer. This man already fixed everything. He's great. Honestly, I don't think I need him working that long. Let's have him... We'll make a new schedule for him. Doesn't let me write engineer peasant with a space. Fine, I'll do it like this. I think we're just going to have him come in at like 3 hours. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 a.m. Because we don't really need him here the whole day. These things will last quite a while. We just need him a couple hours and then he gets to go home. He's not going to be paid much. He should be appreciative that he's even being paid. Do you think the employees are aware that this is supposed to be a front company? Because, like the fronts, the people are aware of what they're doing, or like their plants from the main cartel company. Do these guys just think that they're just normal donut shop employees? Or do they know that they're part of the main company and they're placed in there for this role? And they're just wondering, where are the illegal substances? These are just donuts. I mean, this guy's just trying to live his life. We're going to make it hell for him eventually, but, I mean, that doesn't matter too much. What's our cleanliness looking like? Perfect. Okay, maybe it's a little bit dirty next to the graveyard, but I mean, I feel like that's a very, very normal thing. How are the bathrooms cleaner than the sink? I don't understand this. Okay, I think this game is a little bit broken. I at least see when they buy something, but I can't see what they're asking for, which to be honest doesn't really matter too much, because they only have one option anyway, so if it's not that thing, they're not getting it. Sir, you're not even eating anything. That's a table. And he's just gonna walk off like there's nothing. Okay, I kind of want to follow this guy. Where does he go? Wait, he had grass inside. Your flooring is terrible. Okay, you actually have food. You have a lot of donuts. You burped. That wasn't even me. Nasty. Yeah, this might take a while to get chocolate donuts and glazed donuts, so I'm gonna jump ahead.
2 hours later.
Alright, after sitting here for quite a long time, I now actually have the amount of money we need so we can provide people donuts, besides just a plain donut, which at that point is damn near close to a bagel. Alright, our employees should be getting here soon. I hope. Where are my employees? Oh, here they come, here they come. I got real scared for a second. Alright, and now he's gonna be able to start making the chocolate donuts. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, it's not just like a chocolate glazed donut, it's just a straight up chocolate donut. That's pretty cool. We're finally making progress. We might actually be able to make a profit. Another food chute we'll probably need eventually. I might just move this cash register at that time to like right next to this flap counter. Oh, that won't work. Actually, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Hold, please. Okay, so that should work a little bit better. Granted, we lost all the donuts that we could have, so we'll have to recover a little bit. We are incredibly poor, but we're going up in the world. We're going up in the world. I'm just curious why he hasn't made any, you know, glazed donuts. Wait a minute. Is he told not to make any? Oh my god, he was never told to make glazed donuts! That's why he hasn't been making them! I'm starting to think I might not be cut out for this kind of business. I think I might just have to stick with laundry. Oh, that was so foolish of me. Yup, there he is. They're made. Yes! I just got the achievement sugar-coated, yes! Kind of amazed nobody's really wanted to use the customer bathroom yet. Is it because you have to walk through the kitchen? Like, imagine just really needing to take a pee, and you walk through the kitchen doors, and you get to see where the magic happens. That's the glory of the legitimate business franchise. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned at how often we see a SWAT van. Like, what the? Okay, I'm just gonna stop asking questions. Alright, another day, another donut, waiting for my people to arrive. Oh man, we're getting a line of people now. If we can actually make a profit, we might actually hire another person. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean you're looking for work? Oh, because you screwed up. Yep, those donuts shouldn't be there. Let's just build another fryer. We will have designated fryers. You know what? We're just gonna make it a terrible layout. Will I probably put another fryer like right behind this one? Maybe, most likely. I think after just 2 hours of sitting down and letting this game run, we have now created a great business. We can sell amazing products to our people, and they love it. How are we doing on profit? We're actually making a good amount of money. Wait, glazed donuts have made $50? Well, that actually kind of makes sense. At least now people are getting what they actually ask for. Wait a minute, are people able to ask for like multiple boxes of donuts? I mean, that's a thing that happens in real life, don't get me wrong, but like, I wasn't expecting that in the game. Wow, we're actually making a profit now. Never mind, we're no longer making a profit now. You, it's 8:30, get to work. This is why you don't have a staff breakout room. We may actually need a second cashier at some point. But I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. It probably will be when we have all products available with the top license purchased, which those two are kind of going to go hand in hand. One day we're going to make these customers and employees' lives miserable, but we don't have the money to do that yet. Don't worry, I'm already thinking like a corporation. Wait, why is our lobster at work? Why are you in the customer bathroom? Get out of there. You're not a customer, you're an employee. Okay, I actually have no idea why he's just wandering around here. Are you okay, sir? Do you actually need to take time off? I don't think I've ever given you guys a day off. Pink paving? Oh my god, yes. I do enjoy the color pink. I think this is the greatest decision we've ever made. What's something that would look terrible right here? Dark decking. Okay, I hate that it looks good. Man, this guy is working his ass off. He is ready every single time somebody orders something. Now that's an employee of the month. He's gonna get a picture on the wall, not a raise. Alright, so I left the game on and went out dancing for the night, and now it's the next day, and as you can tell, we sort of have plenty of money to do what we were wanting to do, There's nothing more that describes a legitimate business than the owner going and doing something while leaving their workers to actually make all the income for all the revenue for the business. So with that, we're going to knock down some walls and add in all the stuff we wanted. You know what? In the meantime, while our employees are working and getting things all nice and set up, I'm going to do something silly. We're just going to buy a nice $3,000 plot. Let's make this a laundromat. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the money that we have and make a nice large area. Wait, I meant for this to actually be the laundromat space. Where should we have the door? Right next to the dumpster. And what we're essentially going to do is we're just going to have a wall of magazine stands. And we're going to see if people actually decide to buy from this. For more people to actually get here, we will need the cleaner. Because obviously, with such a mess this is going to make, we totally need a cleaner at all business hours. What if I have just like a single employee, and then we could have just detergent all the way on the most inconvenient areas of the map? Accessible customer toilet. We're gonna have like a toilet. There, they have a toilet. There's nothing there for them to actually be clean afterwards. We could probably fix up this landscaping a little bit. Okay, we're open for business. It's 1 a.m. I think we have a beautiful business here. People are going to talk about this for ages. Oh my god, is this actually working? Are people going to just keep getting the magazines and the gumball? Wait, where's our employee? What do you mean no tasks? Oh, I didn't tell you to do cashier stuff. You know what? You're going to have a little mix of things. You're the lobster and chickens baby. I hope the wife doesn't find out. Okay, this is a little bit too close. You need to go farther out to get the materials. I love this game. You know what? I think that one's also a little bit too close. Hey, apparently you can just phase through all the machines and stands. Alright, how are we looking on profit? You know, it really disturbs me that the laundromat, the stupid laundromat, is making more money than the donut shop. I'm so glad I didn't start with a donut shop. I might just make an army of an army of companies of laundromats. I think that's just a franchise. I think I'm just franchising. We're the legitimate company, Franchise Incorporated. We are forcing people to spend so much money here. We have made like 4 times the amount of a joke laundromat than the donut shop is actually getting revenue. You know, with the money we have, I would say I think it's time to get either the chicken shop license or just purchasing a new lot. In that case, I'm gonna buy Washington Avenue. Yeah, we still need another 4,000 more. I feel like I probably could have actually afforded that if I didn't make this mess. Could I sell all of these decorations right now? Yes. Will I do that? No. Look at our engineer. Doing great things. Oh my god, everything is almost busted. You might actually need to be here for longer. Why don't we extend your schedule just a little bit? There, now this guy is going to truly hate his life. I don't know how a magazine stand really starts to break down after a couple days, but I mean, hey, I'm not a magazine stand. What do I know? That engineer really worked on every machine except the laundry machine that's probably going to break down. I don't know if I like that or hate it, but I think I'm leaning more on I love it. I'm very proud of how this laundromat turned out in comparison to, I don't know, the donut shop where we haven't made a profit on anything. Oh, hey, well, I was hopeful for a second and that was my main fault. Well, some magazine stands have now apparently caught on fire? Not entirely sure how that happened, but I would have expected these laundry machines to catch on fire first. If it breaks, does it destroy? Oh no, it doesn't take down a star. This is great to know. If it wasn't for having to repair all these other machines, like the magazine stands and the gumball machines, I wouldn't even have an engineer. Oh well, I would say I'm pretty satisfied with how this laundromat turned out, so I think I'm going to let the game continue running, and then we're going to purchase the chicken shack. All I gotta say is thank you for watching the video if you've made it to this point. If you feel like leaving a like, a subscribe, or a comment, or any way that you feel is, I don't know, satisfactory to you, in a legal form, that is a huge caveat, in a legal form, go ahead and do it. But nonetheless, I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.